Good morning children. In the previous class we have done practice zone 2 and practice zone 3. In this class we are going to do practice zone 4 in textbook page number 56. Up to now we have done mathematical expressions having only 4 main operations. Today we are going to solve mathematical expressions which are having brackets. Okay children, today we are going to solve the mathematical expressions which are having brackets. Now I am writing down the first question in practice zone 4. Simplify the following. Simplify the following expressions. Simplify the following expressions. So the first question is 35 minus 15 plus 3. Here this mathematical expression is having the numbers which are having brackets. So according to the BODMAS rule, first we have to solve the terms in the bracket. So let us solve the terms in the bracket first. 35 minus 15 plus 3. 15 plus 3 is 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. Now what we have to do is we have to subtract 35 from 18 from 35. Okay children. Here 5 becomes 15 and 3 becomes 2. 15 minus 8 is 7 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 17. Did you understand children? First we have to solve the terms in the bracket. Then we have to solve the next term. So here 15 plus 3 is how much? 15 plus 3 is 18. Next we have to subtract 18 from 35. 35 minus 18 is 17. Okay children, now let us do the second sum. Let us do the second sum. Did you understand children? First you have to solve the terms in the bracket and afterwards you have to solve the numbers which are outside of the bracket. Okay children, now let us do the second sum, that is B sum. 74 minus 53 plus 29 minus 26 into 3. So first what you have to do? First you have to solve the terms in the bracket. Okay children? So 74 minus 53. First we have to solve 74 minus 53. So this is 14. And this will become 6. 14 minus, sorry children. Wait. I am doing it here. 74 minus 53. 4 minus 3 is 1. 7 minus 5 is 21. So here the result is 21. After the bracket, what is the symbol? The symbol is plus. Next we have to solve the terms in this bracket. That is 29 minus 26. 29 minus 26. 9 minus 6 is how much? 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. So 3. What is outside of the bracket? The symbol outside of the bracket is into. Next the term is 3. Next the number is 3. So after solving the brackets, next what is the operation that we have to do according to the BODMAS? According to the BODMAS, the next operation is division. But here division is not given. So what is the next one? The next one is multiplication. So you have to do the multiplication. 21 plus 3 3s are how much? 3 3s are 9. So 21 plus 9 is 30. Did you understand children? First what you have to do? You have to solve the terms in the bracket. Okay, according to the BODMAS rule, first you have to solve the terms in the bracket and afterwards you have to solve the numbers which are outside of the bracket. So here 74 minus 53 is how much? 74 minus 53 is 21. After solving these terms in the bracket, you have to place the symbol plus. After that, you have to solve the next bracket. Here 29 minus 26 is how much? 3. So what is the next term of the bracket? It is into 3. So you have to write down into 3. According to the BODMAS rule, next what you have to do? You have to do off. Off is not there. So next you have to do division. So division is not there. Next you have to do the multiplication. Here 3 3s are how much? 3 3s are 9. So after doing the multiplication, you have to do the addition. 21 plus 9 is 30. Okay children? That is the way of solving the sum. Okay children, now let us do the C sum. Did you understand children how to solve the sums? First you have to solve the terms in the bracket. Then you have to solve the terms outside of the bracket. Okay children, now let us do the C sum. 8 into 7 plus 20 minus 35 into 2. Okay children, this is the next sum. First, according to the BODMAS rule, first you have to solve the terms inside the bracket. According to the BODMAS rule, first you have to solve the terms inside the bracket. Inside the bracket also you have to follow the BODMAS rule. That means first you have to do division, then you have to do multiplication, after that you have to do addition, and at the last you have to do subtraction. Inside of the bracket also you have to do according to the BODMAS rule only. Here no division is given, but multiplication is there. So first you have to do the multiplication. Did you understand children? First you have to solve the terms inside the bracket. The terms inside the bracket are also have to be solved according to the BODMAS rule. Okay children? So here no division is given, so we have to start from multiplication. 8 7s are 56. 56 plus 20 minus 35. According to the BODMAS rule, after multiplication you have to do addition. So 56 plus 20. 56 plus 20. First you have to solve this. Into 2. 56 plus 20. That is equals to 76. 76 minus 35 into 2. 76 minus 35 into 2. After doing the addition, you have to do the subtraction. 76 minus 35. 6 minus 5 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. So the answer is 41. So outside the bracket, what is it given? It is given into 2. So you have to multiply this number with 2. 2 1s are 2. 2 4s are 8. Did you understand children? According to the BODMAS rule, first you have to solve the terms inside the bracket. Okay. In the bracket also you have to follow the BODMAS rule. Here first what you have to do is you have to do the division, but division is not there. So next, what is the next one? The next one is multiplication. So you have to do the multiplication first. 8 7s are 56 plus 20 minus 35. So after multiplication, next what we have to do? So after that you have to place this term into 2 also. Okay. After multiplication we have to do the addition. So 56 plus 20 is how much? 76. So after addition, the next operation you have to do is subtraction. So 76 minus 35 is equals to 41. So 41 into 2 is equal to how much? 41 into 2 is equal to 82. First you have to solve the terms inside the bracket, then the terms outside the bracket. The answer is 82. Okay children? So now let us do practice zone 5 in page number 56. Okay children? Now let us do practice zone 5 in page number 56. Okay children? Solve the following. Solve the following. So what is the first question? The membership fee of City Library. The membership fee of City Library is the sum of the product of 112 and 6 and quotient of 150 and 5. Find the membership fee of the library. Okay children, did you understand? So the membership fee of this city library is the sum of the product of 112 and 6 and quotient of 150 and 5. Find the membership fee of the library. First we have to write down the mathematical expression using this question. So what it is given? Sum of the product of 112 and 6. Product means what? Multiplication. Product means what? Multiplication. So we have to multiply 112 and 6. So it is given sum. Sum of the product of. So sum means you have to place addition. Sum of the product of 112 and 6 and quotient of 150 and 5. Quotient means what? Quotient means you have to divide these two numbers. Quotient means you have to divide these two numbers. So this is division. So here what is given? Sum of the product of 112 and 6. Sum of the product of 112 and 6 and quotient of 150 and 5. Quotient of 150 and 5. 150 and 5 means you have to do quotient means you have to do division and product means you have to do multiplication and sum means you have to do addition. So you have to place the symbol addition in between these two equations. This is between these two terms. Okay. 112 into 6 is how much? 112 into 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 1s are 6 plus 1 7. 6 1s are 6. 672. First we have to solve the terms inside the bracket. So 6 2s are 12. 6 1s are 6. So the answer is 672. Next we have to solve the term inside this bracket. 150 divided by 5. 5 3s are 15. So since we have written down 0 and there is 0 beside it, we have to place a 0 in the quotient. So the answer is 30. Now what we have to do is we have to add both these numbers. 672 plus 30. 2 7 plus 3 is 10. So the fee is 702 rupees. So the fee is 702 rupees. Did you understand children? So what you have to do? You have to find out the sum of the product of 112 and 6 and the quotient of 150 and 5. Product means multiplication. Quotient means you have to do division. So here 112 plus 60 is 672. First we have to solve the terms inside the bracket. So 150 divided by 5 is how much? 150 divided by 5 is 30. So then what we have to do? You have to add both these terms. So 672 plus 30 is 702 rupees. Okay children. Now let us do the next sum. So what is the second question? Mohan has 6 balls. Mohan has 6 balls. Rahul has thrice the number of balls. Thrice the number of balls that Mohan has. How many balls does Rahul have? Okay, children. So Mohan is having how many balls? Mohan is having 6 balls. Rahul is having thrice the number of balls that Mohan has. Thrice means how much? Thrice means 3 times. Thrice means 3 times. And Mohan has, Rahul has thrice the number of balls that Mohan has. How many balls does Rahul have? Now we have to find out how many balls Rahul is having. Okay, children. So Mohan is having 6 balls and Rahul is having thrice the number of balls Mohan is having. So now we have to find out how many balls Rahul is having. First, let us write down the balls with Mohan. Number of balls Mohan has. So how many balls he is having? 6. Number of balls with Rahul. It is thrice the balls that Mohan has. Thrice means 3 times. He is having balls thrice. 3 times that the balls which is Mohan is having. So 6 into 3. 3 times the ball that is Mohan is having. 3 times the balls that is Mohan is having. Here Mohan is having 6 balls. So we have to multiply it with 3 to get the number of balls Rahul is having. Thrice means 3 times. 6 into 3 is how much? 18. So Rahul is having 18 balls with him. Okay, children, did you understand? So that's all for today's class. Today the homework is you have to practice zone 4 and 5 in your rough book. You have to practice zone 4 and 5 in your rough book. Okay, children, that's all for today's class. Okay, bye.